Hi, this is Ken, lead singer from Three Threads. Welcome to Rock Blood, Season 2, Episode 14. And with me is the captain of the ship, Mr. Tomo Shimada!
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, folks, whoever's listening, and the other members of the band. We got lots to talk about today. It's been a while since we've been on our blog. Starting with, I believe, the 17th. We have a Sweet Music Festival in Osaka.
This is a music festival in Osaka called Sweet Music Festival. This year, because of this COVID-19, they decided to postpone until later this year. The postponed date is not decided. It may not happen this year. It may happen next year. But the audition for the amateur bands to enter this and to go up on stage at that festival still is going on, and we are going to be presenting ourselves on the 17th, which is this weekend.
Oh, so stupid questions. You've already sent them a package or a song of us or something, right? I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So
are we allowed to know which one? Or is it top secret?
Of course, yeah. I applied the Reach for the Sky live video. Yeah.
Well, I guess you guys will be coming to Osaka.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and then coming after that is the 18th, which is the Sing Palette. Sing a Palette?
Yeah, Sing a Palette. There's a Japanese pop unit called Colorful Palette. They've been producing pop songs and used in varieties of TV programs here in Japan. We usually do not, copy people's songs, but this is the kind of final round that we're requested to. It's a mandatory that we cover a song and to perform to get the judges the best votes.
Yes, and just to recap, the last 2-3 weeks, we have done that exact thing. And we were under pressure, and I finished the vocals, and Tomo has edited with a video, so that will be on our platform soon. So look forward to that, yes.
Yeah,
and it was a lot of pressure. It was very strange, but we did our best, and we rockified it. But in hindsight, I have all these other ideas that I wanted to do, because some of the singing is, some of it's cool, and some of it's, But when you have deadlines, you can't be fussy. So that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun and a good learning experience.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. It was a great learning experience for us. And just to echo what you just said, is that it was quite difficult for us, wasn't it, to kind of try to. I
wonder why that is. I think we're rock snobs because it was a J-pop song.
Yeah.
If I can say that. Can I say that? J-pop song, and we were being rock snobs, like, oh, we're not doing it. Well, I was a little bit, because I was afraid of it, because I had to, learn a different way of learning it, because I had to, first you got to get the song in your head, then I have to figure out the melody, whilst I was waiting for the English lyrics, thanking Tomo for translating, then I had to learn it again, and put my own thing in, then I had to go to the studio and try it out in one go. 4 hours later, that's what I came up with. So it was a huge challenge, but it was fun. It kept me awake for weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you did a great job.
Crazy, it's not worth doing, right?
You did a great job.
Oh, you like it? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, some bits and pieces of our taste is like blended into that song, right? So I think it worked, and definitely with the English lyrics, we're the only ones who's going to do it like that. So we're going to stand out.
Oh, good. Well, no one can critique my English then. That's cool. And also, but it was great experience. For me, I don't know about you guys, but vocally it just took over my entire brain for 3 weeks, and now I can let it go.
Was it difficult though? Was it?
Yes, it was, because the Japanese was throwing me, and I couldn't catch the melody. It was really, really hard. And I mean, the guy, he's throwing in a lot of notes, and I'm like, wow, this is great. And I started to really, wow, this is great, because they did a lot of work. And you know, everything, all like the subtle. I'm glad you kept the piano part because that's really subtle and nice, and it's a total contrast from the rock sound. You have this nice kind of gentle pop piano in the background. It was great.
Yeah.
But the thing that threw me was the Japanese language going so fast, and I trying to catch the melody. And then when you sent the English lyrics, I had to dump all that and rethink it. So, yeah.
But yeah, you were doing great. No, the melody, it was fitting with the original ones.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah, it was. I also thought that that's an essential piece of track that would keep the kind of, you know, the good balance between our style, hard rock, heavy metal type of, you know, solidness, and that pop part of the kind of nuance of the song, just to keep it together, because I knew that it's going to be heavier, and I knew that it's going to be sound totally different. But the name of the competition is how good can you mimic the original song. So, you know, that was a challenge, and it
musically, you guys did fantastic. I think I was the weak link, but when I listened to that track, I'm like, yeah, this is great, you know. Then it's nice tones, and everything's nice. Got a chance to breathe. Yeah. And of course, Daniel's strong thing.
Yeah. So that was the idea. You know, it was a very new experience for everyone.
Well, also going back to your question, was it tough or was it strange or was it difficult? Yeah, because I was sound engineering and singing at the same time. Like, no, I just want to sing, and I'm worried about the recording because of the digital, you know, everything. Yeah. So, but you know, this Android on my Android, wow, voice memo on my Android, so great.
Yeah, I know. You know these how great those gadgets can do these days.
Well, I've been saying this over and over. When people come to shows, they'll have some kind of iPad or digital thing, or some kind of device, and chances are, a lot of them have quality, you know, recorders. So when they come, I'm thinking in the future when we play live, hey, if you want to record it, use voice memo or something. But I'm sure the video sound as opposed to the voice recorder sound is probably the same, right? The same technology.
Probably. Yeah.
In the device.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, great, because it's good to practice. And there's an old saying, you know, bad in, bad out. So, but if they're recording you and we sound like that, which is what I did live, I did a loud karaoke basically. That's how I recorded it.
That's going to happen on Sunday from noon until the end of that day. There's a voting time, so everyone please vote. The link would be shown here.
Yeah.
So looking forward to your votes.
Yes, and I saw our Facebook page. We got more than 1,000 followers at the moment.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, it was 1,035 about a week ago. So yeah. Mm-hmm. So we put that out there, and I'll put it on my social media, and everyone can vote. It'd be great.
While I was starting to plan out for the remaining of this year and on to the next year, I realized that we haven't been playing for more than 6 months now.
Really? I did. Oh God.
Yeah, because
you know, now we got to catch up, right?
Yeah, we got to catch up. We got to.
I'm ready. Are you guys? I'm ready to rock. I'm always ready.
Of course, we all are.
All right. Yeah. Look, I'm still looking forward to it.
You know, once we start planning now, this is mid-July. Probably by the end of this month, we'll kind of finish up with planning out to work on the 3 new songs that we started earlier this year, but never got the chance to deliver. I haven't even finished up writing the lyrics, so I'll finish that up within this month. Once that's finished, we'll plan to go into the studio, play those songs, try to kind of get used to it, get ready, rehab, and then once we get up to speed again, probably it would take until like September, October timing, and then we may be able to book ourselves on a live show, depending on the pandemic situation.
So for everyone listening, by now I think we have 14 songs, or roughly, that are pretty much, after he does these 3, we have 14 songs, and yeah, I'm looking forward to send me the lyrics and do my thing and get rocking. Yeah, looking forward to that. It's always a good process for me. Yeah.
And you know, there's not always just bad things, but the good things during this pandemic was that every and each one of us got little by little got used to recording our own tracks, and I got quite good at mixing and tracking it down. So you know, we're getting close to kind of doing the kind of a studio recording, semi-studio recording type of work, so that we can create more songs remotely.
Yeah, that's fantastic, because you know, you can't get demotivated. You gotta keep busy, and there's always a way around it. And from my perspective, that really forced me to work hard, because in the past when I've recorded, you're in a booth and everybody's doing the engineering. So you know, so you just got to go back to, and I like going back to the raw basics, because that was my generation. Back in the 70s, all they had was like a condenser mic. There was no, all the toys we have now are way ahead of the curve, if you think. You know, it's, I mean, our recordings are way more advanced. You know, there's only basic stuff. So yes, yeah. But it keeps you on edge. You know, it keeps you from being lax or, you know, complacent.
New songs in the make. Recordings are in progress for Old Chaps Rhapsody as well, right? So
yes, we've already done 2 songs. That's right.
Very soon, I'll be able to deliver those recorded songs to you.
Correct. And I think the rest of the band members, and we're all like anticipating the workload's going to come soon. So it's good to be still keeping sharp and busy, you know, because I'm waiting for all these, because we got a bunch of songs. We got 14 songs after those music. So look forward to that. Great. Yeah, so Kichijoji, is that right?
Yeah, Kichijoji, yeah. Good pronunciation.
I've been practicing all day. So is that in Shikoku, or is that in
No,
Kyushu?
No, it's in Tokyo. It's in Tokyo.
Oh, okay, duh. All right.
So that's exactly where Ryo, Tezu, myself used to go in the unis days.
Oh,
so,
you got to show me around. You have to show me around a little bit.
Yeah, there's
memory lane.
Quite a few cool and famous, old established live venues there. They're doing this musical festival. It started off with a jazz festival for several years, and now it's evolved to a kind of a wide range of musicians and bands festival in the middle of the city. And it counts, if I remember correctly, it's the 35th year of that festival, and we've applied for this earlier this year, but it got postponed, and then they're now open for the second round applicants, and we've applied for that one as well, and that happens in October, I think.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
And just a real quick, in case people are wondering, next week I go and see my boys on the 24th, or the next week.
Good to hear.
That's when I'll find out if the welfare people are okay to let 3 Threads come here and we rock out and see the boys. Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Yes, and I've already got a few bands lined up to play with us. I plan to do a show, if everything comes together.
Wow, that's great. That's great.
Are
they all from Osaka and Kobe?
Yeah. So there's a couple of punk bands who are really, really good, and they got lots of following. So that my general basic idea is we go there, we rehearse, and then we do a live show, and everybody comes in, everybody's there, all the audience and all the other bands, it's ready to start, and the boys are there, and there's always people clapping and everything. So and then the punk band can come on them, and then we can go around and, you know, we can network, and because they would bring a lot of people from Kobe is what I'm thinking. So the other idea is we just go there, do a rehearsal, and there's no one there, and they film it, which is kind of be a waste of your journey coming all the way to Kobe. We may as well play, you know.
But that also depends on the COVID situation as well,
of
right?
Course.
Yeah.
So I'm coinciding with everybody's schedule, and I'm thinking, okay, it doesn't matter when. It could be September, it could be October. It doesn't matter.
That's exciting. Great idea,
Yeah,
Brad.
Yeah, because I saw these punk bands. My friend Darrow, my very best friend here, he's friends with them. They're Vespa guys. They ride scooters, and they have friend bands that want to play, and they know about us. The people in Barfield on the water, they're great. Marky, the drummer, he's Japanese. He's the owner, and the staff. I've known them for 10 years, and they're so good. They're so great and very patient with me. So they're excited too. Yeah. And hopefully it'd be a big happy ending for everybody.
Our first live in the West.
And then we've got, what is it, Ninja Festival? Or is there something else?
Ninja Festival. Ninja Festival sounds like a kind of a battle and warriors type of.
They're drinking festival. And having a party after. But that's. Is there another one before that, or did I forget one?
Yeah. So there's two film awards.
The Indies movies. That's right.
Yeah. So one is the Tokyo International Indies Movie Awards. We applied for it and we got nominated for the Music Video Awards. So that's going to take place in November, and then the following month will be the Japan Indies Music Awards. The entry requires to submit a video. So this one also we're nominated with the Stay Home Together video. If we get awarded and if we win, we get to play in that festival in December, which takes place in Shibuya, Tokyo.
Wow. Well, stay healthy, boys. Keep motivated. That's awesome. Yeah.
So awesome. There are several things going on, despite the fact that the state of emergencies is in Tokyo and Okinawa has been declared once again for the fourth time. Things
better be safe and sorry. Better, because with the cyber world, you can keep doing stuff. You know, there's no reason to sit back and feel bored or feel sad. Yeah. When I come to Tokyo for rehearsals, we should go and look at these places that we might be playing in. The previous venues you mentioned.
Sure.
Kichijoji. We should go there and have a look, and whatever all our venues. By that time, September.
Kichijoji is like half an hour away from Shibuya, so
that's close.
We can all go and
hang out.
Hang out, have drinks. Yeah.
And I believe Takeoff 7 was on that list of possible venues around Tokyo. I think it was there.
Okay. Yeah.
I'd like to go to Takeoff 7 and talk to the guy again, because we had a nice rapport.
Yeah.
And and it'd be nice to see the venues and tell them who we are, because we're not just going there as a nobody band. We have a history now. So maybe.
Exactly.
And I know we probably couldn't do it, but it'd be nice to drop a mini CD somewhere. But people need to listen to the songs first, or whatever. I'm thinking.
Once we finish up with our new 3 songs, probably there's some time and room for creating those kind of a mini album or something.
So it looks like we're going to get busy anyway. And time flies. So come September. It's back to rock and roll.
Exactly.
It's all about the rock and roll.
Those are the upcoming events, and we'll let you guys know with the progress very soon.
Thank you everyone for watching. This is Ken and the Captain from 3 Threads. Rock on. We will see you soon for Rock Blood Season 2, Episode 15.
Yeah. See you next time.
Not the money, no, not the way, not the attention, or even the fame. Walk that walk, you know the start. Trying to talk, just